analyze. I would want to know from your neuropsychotherapeutic lens, how do you define, this entire phenomena of being stuck? I'm just there. And how is it different? If you could, simplify things for us, how is it different from procrastination or lack of motivation, Brit?
Mm, I love that question. And you're so right. There are so many different types of stuck. And I
Yeah.
make it very clear in my book and in my work that when you're stuck because of oppression, because of active abuse, because of any systemic thing that you have no control over, because of a natural disaster, if a tornado ravaged your city and now you're stuck living with 20 people in a shelter, that's not the stuckness I'm talking about. That's the type of stuck that is literal stuckness. A thing happened that you have zero choices about, and now you are in fact stuck. So that's one kind of stuck. And I could argue that's the real definition of stuckness, because you have no choices. The other type of stuckness is where my work focuses. The
Mhm.
other type of stuckness is the kind where there's no logical reason why you can't have the thing, do the thing, be the thing. You're not living under oppression. There's no active threats. You have a few choices. Sometimes what we mean when we say I'm stuck is not the kind of stuckness of I have no choices. Often I'm stuck means I don't like my choices. And of the choices available to me, I don't want to do any of them. And that's the stuckness that I specialize in. I kind of could do, we'll use working out just because that's something that most people can relate to. There's no reason I feel so stuck with my fitness goals. Okay, well, are you stuck? Because there's no logical reason that you can't do it. You don't have any mobility issues. There are no financial barriers to taking a walk. You could do the thing. And the academic world calls this the intention action gap, meaning there's no logical reason why I'm not doing the thing. I want to do the thing, but I'm not doing the thing. And we call that stuckness. And my work focuses on it's not a lack of motivation, and it's not a lack of willpower, and it's not even a personal or a moral failing. It's that when it comes to procrastination and this type of stuckness, human brains are not designed for health and happiness. Human brains are designed for energy conservation, pattern recognition, and doing as little as possible to stay alive. So that's not an excuse. We can override that and reprogram. But if you don't know that your brain's primary goal is preserve life, not enhance health, you're going to stay stuck.